All right, guys, how we doing? Won't be on here too late. Just wanted to see how everybody's doing. Gonna start our coon line tomorrow, so finally, we're gonna start it kind of slow, but we'll be all right. First generation farmer, how we doing, bud? Sorry, I started going live earlier and forgot I need to give my dad a call. So, Samuel, how we doing, buddy? Hunter, Daryl, what's up? Been a long week. Been a really long week already. KRM, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Quentin, what's up, man? Hey, Briar, what's up, buddy? Oh, first generation was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Jason from Kansas, how you doing? Oh yeah, it was an experience. I'll never forget it. It was amazing. It was just such a fun time. Uh, just awesome. It was just awesome. Oh yeah, KRM, we got freezers full. The weather didn't allow us to skin much there, which next time we're making better plans to do to handle that a little better. So, oh nice, Quentin. Oh no, Hunter, that's terrible. Ohio, I ended up with 632 in 6 days, so I'm very happy. Oh yeah, it was awesome, Jason. It sucks I missed Iowa's opener, but I'll tell you what, it's damn good to be home. I'm very lucky to be home. Joshua Dobbs, how are you doing, buddy? Ah, there you go, Daryl. Jason, it sounds like there's places that are even better. So I'm already doing research. I'm not sure when it's gonna happen, but I'm definitely gonna do it again. So first generation, I get it. Oh, it was awesome, Ohio. KRM. I seen your comment on there. No, I had about 2 drinks tonight. Is all I did, just enough to kind of take the soreness out of my upper body. It's a whole different experience uh, than raccoon trapping. It's my legs normally, raccoon trapping. But this is all upper body, arms, back, neck, traps. It was a struggle. Samuel, there's 4 more that are loaded that I'll make public here, probably across the next 2 days. I'm trying to do probably 2 a day, but the next one's gonna be an awesome one. The next one's gonna be really cool. Jason, the actual fur market is tough, but I expect the rat market to come up a little bit. 406, what's up, man? Wyatt, not all day. I don't have a Skinner, so I'm easing into it this year a little bit. If I'm basically calling tomorrow as another opening day for me. If I come home with 50 or 60 coon, that's going to be good. Still trying to balance that family life, trapping life. It's going to be tough. I can't go out and hit hundreds again because I don't have anyone to help me take care of them, and trying to be inside every day by 5, it's going to be a challenge. Nice, Chad. Oh yeah, bearded. Yeah, I sent those to you. It was awesome, man. The one coming up tomorrow that I released, probably tomorrow morning, is probably one of my favorite ones. It was a rough morning, you know, from you know road trapping for raccoons in the weather. At least you can get in a truck, you can get warm, you can sit there for a little bit, let the downpours pass. In a boat, you're just out there, especially when you're a mile from the ramp. You're just out there in all the elements, and you have to suck it up. And it was an experience, that's for sure. I get Ohio, yeah. Bearded, me and you are both big boys, buddy. That boat worked awesome. The boat worked awesome. The motor ran great. You're about to see more. You're about to see the real world trapping scenario with that motor, though. Did have an issue, uh, but we learned so much on this trip, and we can do so much better when we do it again, I think. Oh, nice, Samuel. Up to 231. That's awesome, buddy. Yeah, Quentin. I had competition up there. Real good guy. Really good guy. Matter of fact, he's trapped for like 40 years, the area. And he came up and talked to us and helped us out. Uh, there's duck hunters up there that were very supportive, and just random people that drove by and shot the bull with us, and it was awesome. It was amazing. Yeah, KRM, right? 406. I'll say it on here. 632. Oh yeah, Ohio. Yeah, he's hitting the coon hard right now. Yeah, Craig. The trappers are few and far between anymore. It used to be there's a trapper in every family, but now it's kind of fading out a little bit. So that's what we're trying to do, is change that a little bit. Joshua, I can't say. All I'll say is it's 7 hours and 4 minutes from my house, and that's about all the depth I can go into it. Just out of respect for the locals and stuff. I told them I would not bring attention to it, and I gotta respect that. Right here in Iowa, Craig. Rodney, how we doing, bud? Just trying to mentally prepare myself for the raccoon grind starting tomorrow. So it's kind of nice coming home, and I've got all these locations pre-staked, ready to roll. Be interesting to see how much I lost to competition. I don't know what I have lost, but we're going to find out tomorrow. So. But man, just an awesome trip. It's just surreal. You'll hear me say that in the videos a lot. It's very surreal. No, not so much carrying. One of my big raccoon dealers has an outlet for all of them. So. Oh, I bet, Quentin. Yeah, I was already told when I talked to Next Gen. He straight up told me, if you got a lot of 220 locations back home, they're going to be breaking down pretty hard because all the rain we got. Yeah, exactly, Bearded. I get it, man. I get it. Ohio, it's tough, man. We just tried that here in Iowa. It didn't quite work out. We're not, I'm going to say, giving up, but it's just tough, you know. Mostly you got to find someone to sponsor it, because at least here in Iowa, it doesn't sound like the government wants to sponsor it. So you got to find other methods, which might be your waterfowlers, your pheasants forever type stuff, things like that. Jacob, they'll be coming starting tomorrow. Joshua, I double tag all my traps, maybe except body grips, because they should be, DOA, and they dispatch them pretty quickly and humanely. But as far as everything else, yeah, I quit, and I could see that. Yeah, exactly. 406. It's there. It's there. James, how are we doing, buddy? Man, first generation, that's tough. Kevin, prices are going to be a little tough, and that's the thing. Everyone thinks there's just fur on this. It's only fur. It's only fur. The fur is almost my byproduct. It literally is on pretty much every species. So it's just hard for a lot of people to kind of think outside that box, but there's a lot to sell here. Oh, Jason, yeah, he's hammering them, which I knew he would. Ohio, it's a good start, man. It's a good start. You know, a lot of these type projects, you gotta get them funded from the outside. So you're right, James, 100%. No, Jason, no. I'll tell you what, though, that would be awesome to have an airboat. I'd love to have an airboat. That'd be the best way to get through those reeds. That was our biggest challenge, and we learned so much with it. Just amazing trip. And now that I really know what to expect with something like this, when we do it again, it's going to be phenomenal. Oh yeah, 406, no problem, buddy. You take care, bud. But next time we do this, it's going to be awesome. I've got a really good feeling about it. I could easily see how people are catching 300 a day in certain areas. I went in there completely green, not knowing what we're doing, and by the end of it, we got so much better, so much more efficient. Both Hoover running the boat and me up front. The exact right setup and the right marsh with the right population. Man, look out. I get it, Quentin. Yep. I got you. I got you, Jacob. Well, good luck, buddy. Nope, it was a fun trip. I mean, literally camping right outside the marsh. You'll see some videos coming up. It was just awesome. You know, you step outside the camper at 3 in the morning to go take a leak, and all you hear is mallards everywhere. It's just amazing. Ohio, 100% is set on the side of the hut. If it's legal in the state, set right on the side of the hut. It is, I mean, you know, our first check there, we caught 114 muskrats, or sorry, on the marsh itself, we caught 102 out of 148 sets. So we're running roughly 70%, 68%, 70%. So that's pretty good, in my opinion. Uh, it was just phenomenal. No, Joshua, we did not. But tomorrow you will see one that we caught twice, if you will. Pretty unique situation, and it's a really good video. It's pretty cool. I've never seen anything like this happen, but let's just say he got away, but then he didn't. First generation, no. I used all colony traps instead of 110s. Well, I used primarily 1.5s for everything on the huts, but a few channels or culvert situations on the road line, I used all colonies. Uh, I mean, that's what the last couple of videos you saw. That one crick, we pulled 12 rats out of one crick in colony traps. So, just phenomenal. Yeah, James, I was very happy with it. KRM not here, and that's why I had to travel. That's why I traveled. Then this was a low year for them. This was a low population year for them. So, uh, but they were there. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what a high population will do. Quentin, I never caught a mink. I really expected to catch a half dozen mink on this, but I never did. I agree, Quentin. Ohio, that's where the collapsibles would come in handy. Collapsible colonies would be just amazing. Jacob, 632 in 6 days. Calvin, ideally I want to catch 1,000, but I've got 2 weeks of trapping hard before I go back to work, so we'll see what happens. But Start tomorrow. We're going to ease into it. I'm fully on my own this year with no skinner, no support really. So trying to balance trapping and the family life in the evening. You know, I can't exactly go out and hit 100 raccoons a day again, go inside and let my skinner handle it. So it's going to be tough. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to deal with it yet, but we'll figure it out. Yep. Oh yeah, nutria. Yeah, carry them. Yeah, they're basically a beaver-sized muskrat. But yeah, I know exactly what nutria is. It's just an awesome trip, just an awesome experience. I mean, I caught myself today once I kind of woke up, and I still going through my phone, checking all the pictures and stuff that I've taken over the last few days, and it was just amazing. It was just amazing. Attaboy. You finally caught a mouse. Shopcat's earning his keep. Hey, Bearded, I'm totally on board with that, buddy. Yeah, I forgot. When are you planning on coming up? I know you're coming up for the competition, but I'm curious when that was. And you can just message me too. Oh yeah, Rodney, I'm selling rat carcasses. So I'm selling the meat, the heart, the feet, the tails, the skull, and the fur is what I'm selling. So there's not much goes to waste on this. A lot of people get stuck on the fact of the fur is worthless. The fur is not worth anything. Yeah, the fur prices may be low, but there's so much more here. James, I had more in one day than I caught in my whole first season of really trapping. I had like 103 muskrats my first year trapping, and had 114, I think, for our opener here today. So, my opener, I should say. Quitting, they're tough, man. You got to really work for it. Really work for it, but they're out there. So, anyway, guys, we're not going to be on here long. I just figured I'd stop in, let everybody know we're playing on the raccoon line. We still got 4 more videos to post on the rat trip. It should be a really good time. It was a lot of fun. Just awesome. I cannot express to you how amazing that trip was. Just phenomenal. Just phenomenal. Joshua, yeah, it was fun, man. I'm glad to be going back, getting after it again. But man, it's been fun. Night, Jacob. Yeah, we're not gonna be on here long. Like I said, I'm gonna bail out of here pretty quick. Still got to clean out the truck of 1.5s. Got to get the generator out, and like I said, not gonna hit the raccoons hard on what I call my Iowa opener, but we're gonna try to shoot for 50 to 60 a day. We got about 2 weeks here to do it, so. Yeah, Bearded, I slept pretty hard today. I slept pretty good on the trip, but being in your own bed is an amazing feeling. You know, we slept up there. We didn't even have heat. We turned the heat off during the day because we're dry camping. We had no source of propane or electricity other than the generator, so we let it get down to like 28 degrees at night, and we turned the heat on for about 10 minutes in the morning to get ready, but then we bailed. No, Jason, no, I'm too far from there. That's too far of a trip for me. That'd be like, I don't know, 16 hours, 17 hours. But I know a lot of guys that trap muskrats out there, so. Jeff, how we doing, buddy? Sorry, we're getting ready to bail out of here, though, boss. Just want to check in with everybody. Appreciate y'all's support. A lot of good stuff coming with this rat line, and we're starting on raccoons now, so. Oh yeah, Ace. Problem is we got a lot of rain back home, knocked down a lot of our 220 locations, so it's tough trying to figure it all out. But we'll adapt. That's what we do. The good thing about coming home late is our coon are going to be looking a little better than what they were. So we'll go out there and, we're starting, I don't know if tomorrow is the 10th or something like that, 10th or 11th. Raccoon should be looking pretty good, and we'll go out there and see what we can do. But that's where that homework comes in play. This year was a tough balance because I had to balance, my normal start to raccoon trapping here in Iowa. But on the side, which actually probably took up 60% of my time, was preparing for that muskrat trip. So it's kind of it's a battle, it really is. Oh yeah, Jeff, made her home late last night. We got in at, I don't know, 10 o'clock last night. Just enough time to start throwing muskrats that we caught that day in the freezer. They dried mostly on the way home. And now we're getting ready to trap raccoons, so. But anyway, guys, you'll see videos coming out pretty crazy here the next few days. So I think I got 4 muskrat videos plus the start of my raccoon videos coming out. I'll probably double up on the muskrats, get them done out of the way, and then we'll start chasing raccoon daily. So anyway, y'all take care, and we will catch you on the next live, which might be after raccoon season kind of slows down for me. We're shooting for a big number here in just 2 weeks, so we'll see what happens. So y'all take care, guys.